Hello again, everybody. Nice to have you along. Enjoy your company. It's Villa Park in Birmingham, where our football comes from today. I'm Martin Tyler. He's Alan Smith. As always, my sidekick for these commentaries. Delighted to see Alan. It's Carabao Cup football for you. Aston Villa against Manchester United.
Yeah, a long way to go in this competition to get to the final, but good form here has a knock-on effect to a club's league campaign. And that's what the managers will be most concerned about, I think.
The Aston Villa team for this game. We put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
Come to Villa Park. Enjoy the match.
First half started by Aston Villa. Now he wants to take them on. Really in the clear now, in on goal. No offside here for the goalkeeper. He's done very well in that one-on-one.
Well, it was a battle of wits almost, wasn't it? And the keeper didn't commit himself, stayed on his feet, asked the question of the attacker.
Great interception. Good vision. Space for the shot. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. It's a difficult technique, that.
Yeah, you've got to catch those volleys perfectly to do the damage.
Well, a strong character in the Manchester United lineup and a strong competitor as well.
He can manipulate the ball superbly. It seems as if it's on a string at times.
No booking from the referee, just the free kick. Rice. Alvarez, giving the ball away. Well, that could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
Read that well with the interception. Guiding the pass through. Decided to go infield, looking dangerous. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Shot on! Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Rice. Patient play from them. Cleared the ball. Rice. Surely! Well, that's the opener. And it's been coming. The better side. But you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done, and they've done it in fine style. There was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated, nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side, and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play, and inner self-belief. They know they're better, and they're showing it out on that pitch.
One pass away from being a great move. Good reading of the... Here's the chance! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. He's won it back easily. Guiding it through. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Letting the shot go! Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
He's put in the corner, solidly away. Has a go here. Well, he scored to stretch their lead, double their advantage. Restarting at 2-0. Saw the direction of the pass. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Greenwood. Chance from the pass. Well, he's put it wide. Lindsay. Giving it away under no pressure at all. Crafting the through pass. Well, the goalkeeper's out. And he's got to the ball at the feet of the forward.
Yeah, a lot to do with his good advanced starting position there. He was in a position to close down the space quickly.
Manchester United on the move here. Pass threaded through. And he's gone! Well, this is Manchester United at their sparkling best. Read the intentions. It's a shot! That's an excellent stop from the keeper.
We all thought that was in, didn't we?
Here comes the corner. It's not really away, poor clearance. Greenwood. Rice continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Able to intercept here. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Well, that's a wonderful save.
Oh, that was a goal all the way, wasn't it? Until the keeper intervened.
Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
In goes the corner. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Good pressure in midfield, and it's paid off. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. That's a great interception. Lovely ball. A real opening for him. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. Well, this is a truly outstanding start to the game. A fantastic first half.
3 minutes of added time.
That's a bad ball. With great vision here. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring. Oh, the bar's still shaking. Got in the way. Corner swung in, cleared away by the defender. And the referee says half-time. Well, what a good game he's having to this point, Alan.
He is. He's managed to carve out plenty of shooting opportunities. Really has tested the keeper and got himself a goal.
Now he wants to take them on. Really in the clear now. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Now that's a throw. Lindsay, untidy work. Gone for the ball. And scores! Well, that header flew in for a fine goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort. It's a really tidy finish with his head, this one. He was quickest to react. Good goal, good header.
4-1 is the scoreline. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United, and they'll be facing Liverpool away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Lovely, incisive pass. Can he finish? He's kept it out. In goes the corner. United's corner. Corner played into the middle. Alvarez. Davis. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. A real miscue here. For Valencia and their supporters, some very good news today with the completion of this deal.
Yeah, it seemed the price was going up every week, and it's reached about 55 million. So the newspapers tell us.
Well, we're going to see a triple substitution now. Lindsay. Well, the team unable to... And he's seen the shot! Good work by the goalkeeper. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. And that will be a goal kick. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? It's what we all want to see, the referee's playing advantage, he's done it well here. Threads it through. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. They couldn't stop him the first time, they haven't stopped him the second. Time, and he's leading his team in the best possible way with 2 goals today. Sensational strike there for the goal.
It's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one. Threading it through. Just rushed it a little bit, could have relaxed a bit more.
Yeah, and he seemed to be off balance when he hit it.
Lindsay. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. They've got the ball back by that interception. Now James. Going forward with real purpose now. Calm piece of defending, no real pressure on him, it wasn't the best cross. It's gone out for a throw. And that's out for another throw. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. James. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. The advantage played well in a crossing position. Opportunity to cross it now. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Excellent performance from the team. The supporters know that the job is pretty much done, and they're just loving it. I don't think we'll get them out of the ground at the end. Tries the shot. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. Goes for goal. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair. But look at the scoreline. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
It's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
It's 6-1 here. Not much time left. What does it mean for the next game?
Well, Manchester United go up against Liverpool, and they've certainly done the job out here, and they'll be confident of doing it again in the next one.
A chance to whip it in here. It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre. Tight scenario here on the ball. Gone in dangerously there. Well, that can only be down to frustration, the way the game has gone to this point. But there's no excuse for it, really.
Well, it's just typical of the way they've gone about the business. They haven't...
Lovely ball. Good reading of the play by the defender there at a time where his team were really under the cosh.
Play goes on, and Aston Villa got the benefit of the advantage rule then from the referee.
That's an infringement by Manchester United. Manchester United man's got a booking for that, yellow card.
A little lapse of discipline, he's got to be careful.
Referee's had a good look. It's a good pass in behind the defenders.
3 minutes of added time.
Opportunity here. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Saved again, and this time it's a corner. And in it goes. That could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. James. Davis. It's a good cross. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. In goes the corner. And that is the final whistle, and it's ended here with a comprehensive victory by 6 goals to 1. Well then, cup ties, winning is all that matters, and they have won.
Yeah, they've done the necessary. I think they just about deserved it. It was close at times, but yeah, winners here.
Rice.
Daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon.
Just a couple of questions. Thank you, that's all the questions.